Hello, and welcome to another edition of Ben Wolkoff Debriefs the Transition. Today I'd like to debrief the celebration that we had on Friday with the Equity and Learning team, because it's gotten me thinking about the nature of expertise, the way that we honor and value people's commitment to a single purpose, to a single organization. And so I want to talk that through a little bit. So while I know that everyone struggled with just how long the procession was in sort of going through the honorees and the retirees and a number of other different designations, I actually found myself saying, this is what we do in order to honor and value the time that they have given to us, to students, to others. And it was very much like, this is the least that we can do, or that I can do, is wait patiently as people are given their due. And there are a number of places in our current sort of working life that do not honor and value expertise, years served, and just experience in general. And those are in the places where we are constantly trying to innovate, to change. And it really got me thinking about how is it that we might better value folks who have been doing something for years and been driving towards student outcomes, towards relationships where they have this level of expertise. How do we lean on that expertise, but also just value it as something that is worth, that it's something that has worth. And so when I think about how we might do that better, I start to consider our own sorts of reforms, right? Our own ways of pushing and of saying, we have to do this differently. We have to do this differently. And it made me think about each of our team members who have been doing this work for a very long time, and just how amazing it is to have that level of experience and expertise on the team. But also what it means when those are the folks, when you are the folks who are pushing for change, pushing for something different. And because it comes from a place not of ignorance, not of, well, we've never tried this before, let's try it this way. Because in many ways, you have tried a lot of these different ways before, right? And it is an insane maybe not the right word, but insanely great is probably the right word. An insanely great way of looking at the work itself and saying yes rather than no. In spite of all of the experience and expertise that you have, you're still saying yes. And I think that may be in a way, the best way to honor and value folks who have a lot of experience. It is to say yes when they say yes. Because that comes along with everything that they know, that they have learned, that they have expertise in. And for someone who doesn't have that knowledge and expertise, and I'm including myself in that, I have some knowledge and expertise, but I don't have 30 years of anything. Right? There are some folks who've been doing this work for 30 years, and I don't have that, and I can't possibly approximate that. And so when they say yes, they have all of the background knowledge that you could possibly want. And when they say yes, I need to be able to say yes too, and to go and to learn from what they have experienced and what they are continuing to build. So anyway, my question to myself is, my question to others is, how do we say yes when others are saying yes with expertise. And so, anyway, that's what I'm thinking about this morning. I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you have a great day of teaching, learning, leaning, and creating. Talk to you soon.